welcome to the show. I'm your host, Nate Kelly. Now let's get down to the top news stories of the week. A new comic book series is coming out with Superman's son, Jonathan Kent. And in the new series, he is a bisexual man. So if you thought the Batman costumes in the late 90s with nipples were gay, wait until you see this one. Nope, that's not it. That's actually just a guy a British library hired to read to children. Yes, dressed like that, with the dildo and the butt and the rainbow colors. All very educational for those young minds. And Southwest Airlines has had to cancel more than 2,000 flights due to weather, according to their spokesman. When asked what weather issues they were facing that other airlines were not, the spokesman replied whether or not their pilots would come into work or not. And it turned out the strike worked, as Southwest Airlines was unable to get enough customers to volunteer their seats in exchange for pilot chairs.
Ooh, you suck!
And Maxine Weathers posted on Twitter that her Twitter account had been hacked and that all of her tweets had been erased. In an unrelated story, a raging alcoholic is demanding to know who shit their bed after waking up this morning covered in shit. Totally unrelated. And California has banned all small off-road engines, which includes chainsaws and lawnmowers, because fuck you. Fuck you for still living in California. That's straight from Governor Newsom. And lastly, William Shatner was sent into space this week by Blue Origin, and upon his return to Earth, he said he was a little disappointed, and asked why. He said, "I wasn't able to, quote, crush any green puss while I was up there." That's a real shame. Coming up after this commercial break, I have a new segment, Top 5, and then I got a couple letters from the fans. Stay tuned. Tired of living with a small penis? Never get the promotions at work you want? Feel like you're never gonna get ahead? Well, I got news for you. You're a fucking loser. But don't worry, I got a solution. It's called Rope. All of your problems can be solved with our product, Rope. It's so simple and easy to use. All you have to do is tie it to a strong branch or beam and then loop it around your neck, generously apply pressure, and voila! All your problems are solved. Rope is such a great product, I'm not only the founder and CEO, but I'm also a user. So what are you hanging around for? Hurry up and get your Rope today! Welcome back, and thanks for staying with us. Tonight I have a new segment. It's something I stole blatantly from David Letterman. He had a top 10 list, and tonight I'm going to have a top 5 list, because I'm half the man that he is. And tonight's top 5 list is the top 5 spooky decorations for Halloween in 2021. Let's get started. Number 5. Warning, unvaccinated. Or if you're living in a Republican area, warning, vaccinated. Works either way. It's just flip it around. It can work in any neighborhood. That one's... Fire the writer for that, please. Number 4, we have a gas price sign. Oh, that is pretty spooky. God, man, I miss those $1, $50, $0.60 days. Seems like last year. Number 3, the Fauci Führer face. Okay. Be careful though. It is not very rigid. If there's any type of gust of wind, it will flip-flop around and just bend to whatever little bit of wind there is. So just be careful with that decoration. Not very reliable. Number 2, a door poster of my mom at work. Oh my God. Come on, she's a professional. We shouldn't belittle her like that. Somebody's got to do that work, okay? And number 1, top 5 spooky decoration for 2021. I love Nate Kelly tonight yard sign. Well, that is sure to scare anyone off. Because if you have that poor of taste, who knows? Who knows what else you have? So that's it for the top 5 today. Hopefully in the future they'll be funnier, but so far, not looking good. Alright, now to our final segment, and that is Fan Mail. I think this is my favorite segment. Just never know what you're gonna get. Let's see what I got today. Dear Nate Kelly, tonight, I think I may have a mental problem. I write letters to myself and then mail them off, and when I get them back, I act like I don't know what's in them, and then read them aloud to myself and give a response. Does that sound normal to you? Sincerely, not myself. It's totally normal. I don't see anything wrong with that. I mean, who doesn't do that, really? That seems like an average thing you would do. So, don't worry, whoever you are, you're not crazy. What else we got here? Alright, dear Nate Kelly, tonight, I'm in a long-term relationship. Okay. And things have started to get boring. I really want to try to shit on my wife's chest, but I'm not really sure how to approach the subject with her. That's gross. Do you have any tips? Thanks, Dad. Okay. Dad, seriously, why? I guess if you're wanting to shit on Mom's chest, I would suggest not making it a surprise. You might want to tell her about it. That's a desire that you have, okay? Don't spring that on her. Also, I would suggest skipping Taco Tuesday. That would not be a great idea. And anything with corn would be a nice touch. I think that way, you have something to show for it. Let's hope this last one's better than that one. Dear Nate Kelly, tonight, I have this sneaking suspicion that my husband wants to shit on my chest during sex. I mean, I wish he would just do it already. Like, don't just turtle on me and then run away. Commit to something. Also, once he finally does, I'm going to name the move the Nate Kelly Tonight, because that's what your show is. A steaming hot dump on the chest of every viewer. Love, Mom. Well, Mom, thank you for writing in again. That was very nice of you. The only advice I would give to you and Dad is that he should wear a Who Gives a Shirt to bed. That way you guys can both enjoy the Nate Kelly Tonight show together. That's gonna do it for me. I'm gonna go put some Halloween decorations up in the yard. Gonna really scare the crap out of those kids. Just hanging out with them. Goodbye, cruel world. Goodbye. Have plenty of time on your hands and some spare stamps? Well, send your letter to Nate Kelly Tonight, P.O. Box 343, Charleston, Tennessee, 37310. And your letter might just be the lucky one that gets read online.